welcome to L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium. A huge opportunity for both of these teams to get a boost and find a way to break into the top 25 if they can come out with a victory. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Louisville Cardinals. Restate the Stadium Pal again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Did you know Louisville has one of the most unique stories about their stadium in all of college football? The L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium was built on a former railroad repair yard that opened in 1998. The land on which it was built was previously serving as a site for the Louisville and Nashville South Louisville Rail Yard. During construction of the stadium, the blaring train horn was used at the rail yard to indicate shift changes and was reclaimed. It is now blown pregame and each time the Cardinals score. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cardinals offense onto the field for the first possession of the game. Isaac Brown, one of the top running backs in the game, and we expect them to feed him a lot.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll field this one in tight quarters. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here's the guy they want to feed, this senior running back. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win. Running inside, it's Overton. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their pole positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so...
He wants to go deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I know he's got the height and weight of a tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Hokies are rolling down the field. The run inside. It's Overton. At the 20, he's got space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville's offense has taken the field, and they look ready to go. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. A give to Brown. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Tackled there by the defense. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They'll give it on the counter. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? It's caught. Oh, what a caught. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Hokies. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start on the ground with Brown. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Finds his man. It's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun. Wants to pass. Firing to the right. Complete. Runs through a man. He might have space. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. It's Hughes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's McCoy. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll give it to Isaac Brown. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Sends it back in motion. This is a designed run. Could be headed to the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Cardinals.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Heath. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Running inside, it's Overton. Makes it past the marker. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Right back to the well. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
2nd down. They'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Overton. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Hokie, high, tech, VPI got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built, just a tough group of individuals.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. That's caught. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Hokies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And he puts through the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
1, 2, 3, ready, go! Go!
Here's Brown to begin the drive. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. Finds space on the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
And the Cardinals will hustle to the line.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown, cut into their opponent's lead.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Looking to throw again. Rushes on him. Unleashes one. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Cardinals, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Handoff for Brown.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Keep it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Louisville calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Cardinals are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Brown. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got his man on the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's got it on the run. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And this one is perfect. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the book. 10 time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, welcome into the epicenter of the college football world, our Orlando EA Sports Studios, and a great Week 8. We kick things off with Arkansas taking on the number 15 team, the SMU Mustangs. And it's the Razorbacks coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
The Cardinals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You know, we just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do different. To take advantage? How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning. Snags it, and he's open. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Cardinals have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now on the counter. Here's a little room there. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
And the Hokies are marching down the field. The run inside. It's Hawkins. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bulldozes his way. Picked off, and he's got open room. The 20, 10, touchdown Louisville! The defense putting points on the board.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Virginia Tech opens this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4-wide-out set. Back to pass. And the timing just a hair off.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes his man miss. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. One more time, it's Brown. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Cardinals. And the comeback is on.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up, so it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. To the ground. He's got it again.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four down territory now. Under fire. Had to throw it before he wanted. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. To the air on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pulls it on the option. Shakes off the defender. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Defense in press coverage. Trying to run, it's Brown. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Cardinals line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. Brown again. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Pocket breaking down. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. They go to the counter. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see he gets north-south, doesn't damage.
There's a crease. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football. right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Fulton. Picks up the 1st down, and he might have a little extra. That looked like it'll be roughing the passer. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Handoff, Isaac Brown. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it! And you go to old Mr. Reliable in the red zone, and you still have a chance to turn this into 6 instead of 3.
And 3rd down, great job by this offense. Move the chains, give yourself another fresh set of downs. But
touchdown, Cardinals! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he makes the extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. Steps out of bounds at the 12-yard line, and just like that, a lightning bolt of energy from the return. The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the 4th. He's got it on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running inside, it's Hawkins. Touchdown, Hokies! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, this is wild late in the game. We're seeing 2 heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the 4th. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's caught. It's Brown. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The defense will try to hold up 1 more time. Under 2 minutes to go. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. This offense has it with really good field position. The run inside. It's Hawkins. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Louisville calls its second timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Ryan. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
I think the frustrating thing for this offense at this point is they've had a lot of success, and still they find themselves down on the scoreboard. And so I think if you're going to get back in this game, you've got to go back to the well. Think of...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Goes high to pull it in. Turning it on. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
He's got it. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. The Cardinals lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch. Take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
On the move from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking downfield, it's Ryan. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. This will be the last play of the game, and the chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Here comes the heat. And it's a sack. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses just trade